So there was a lot of talk about that Apple product that never happened. Of course, it was called the AirPower, and who knows why. We can just speculate at this point why it never came to be. It's very un-Apple-like for a product to make it that far along, from an announcement to being on the website to then vanishing out of nowhere and Apple saying, hey, we couldn't do it. Very bizarre, especially for a product which seems simple, a wireless charger that can charge multiple devices at once. So then a product came along, we made a video on it. It was a triple wireless charger aimed at filling the void that the AirPower had left, but the design of it, the aesthetic, it wasn't really Apple-esque. So that's where this comes in. It's called Air Unleashed. Very aggressive, possibly too aggressive type of name, Unleashed. But kind of fitting, actually, because they unleashed the thing that Apple was trying to hold back. They kept it on the leash. These guys unleashed it. So obviously, it's strongly inspired. It's a knockoff of AirPower that never happened. It's very strange story, but nonetheless, here it is. And I think a lot of people are going to like the look of it because of that inspiration. It's super simple. Look at that little thing. Bedside table. It's got a soft touch material. It's got an Apple-esque microfiber, almost suede-like surface on the bottom of it. And then that terminates into a USB plug. Now, there's a little bit of paperwork in here as well. Probably going to tell you, be careful with it. Don't let it get too hot. It does require a QC 2.0 or higher charger. Now, I don't know if it's included or not. When you buy this thing, for us, they did ship a Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 power brick. So anyway, you need a hefty power brick for it. That makes sense though, because you're trying to charge multiple devices at once, 3 devices in this particular case. Now it looks like 2 of the Qi wireless charging spots on there, indicated by these plus symbols, are going to be standard. So that's going to be for your smartphone and also for your wireless charging AirPods. I have the very fancy custom colorware black AirPods in the house. So we're going to test it out with these. And then you have this third spot in the middle here, which is going to be for the Apple Watch. Of course, that's kind of a proprietary little indent there because of the way that the Apple Watch charges. Now, the device that I showcased previously, it was kind of this portable plastic triple charger unit. I didn't really have a problem with it, as I said before, but the look of it wasn't to everybody's taste. And this one, on the other hand, I think is going to be more in line with what an Apple customer might be looking for. So anyhow, let's plug it in. Let's make sure it actually functions, and let's see what it looks like with all the different devices installed on top of it. Phone goes over here. Oh, actually lined up pretty nice, pretty easy, and started charging straight away. Watch drops in there. There's a little magnet that grabs it. And then, of course, the AirPods are going to go on the far side on top of this plus, and that starts charging right away. No delay. I don't know if you picked that up, Jack. The overhead did. The light kicked on straight away. Now, the watch hasn't kicked on yet, but I think it's because it's completely dead. So we're going to give it a second. Right there. Boom. Lightning bolt on the watch. So if this is your setup, if you have all these 3 products, right, you're super into the Apple ecosystem, I think you're going to want this wireless charge pad. It fulfills the Apple prophecy that never was, which was this idea of one charge pad for all your devices, because it's kind of messy right now, to be honest. We need to see more of this kind of stuff, this integrated stuff, so we can have a more seamless kind of charge situation, like I said, on the bedside table or wherever it is that you happen to charge your stuff. All right, so here's the part you care about. If you're interested in this, then you probably want to know the price at this point. It's going to be 99 bucks, so it's not cheap. All right, you can definitely find a cheaper solution. You can get a couple of wireless charge pads. I mean, we got like these little bricks like this. I mean, you can pick these up for like $10. So obviously this might be cost prohibitive for some people, but if you want the seamless, you want the integrated, you want the full out Apple lifestyle, then you could pick this up for 99 bucks. That doesn't include the power brick though. The QC power brick that they're selling on the site, they want like another 9 bucks for it. So is that the only place you can get it, Will? Just on their website? Nothing on Amazon, just their website. All right, so the watch finally got enough juice to boot up completely, and there you have it. I mean, it's the perfect little package. Everything is charging. It's the Apple promise that they couldn't deliver on. Who knows why? I'm not really certain. We're gonna have to wait and see if they eventually approach this product, but in the meantime, you have the knockoff. It's available. It'll cost you $100, but it's really the only way to get this package right now. And I gotta say, I think it's pretty clean.